Hello everybody and welcome back to the site. It's Buncha news time. Now what do I mean by Buncha news time? I have been lax in my news reporting of stuff that's going on. I've been playing a lot of video games and, well, it's been a lot of fun, and I've been lax, I've been lazy, and I really like reporting on this stuff, so I'm going to do it now. So there's a bunch of stuff I'm going to talk about that's been happening. And I'll probably do this once a week, probably, you know, different things that are happening that look interesting, and it pretty much falls in my wheelbarrow. Is that the right way to say that? Oh, it is now. So anyways, first thing we're going to talk about, it's here on comingsoon.net. We have an Assassin's Creed live action series in development at Netflix. Now, it's granted, it's not like post-apocalyptic or sci-fi, but there is killing going on, and it's kind of like, you know, assassins and stuff. So, and plus, I love the series. I really, really, really enjoyed the series. I never finished the last one because it was so huge. I couldn't finish the darn thing, you know. So I think they've really streamlined this next one coming out, the Valhalla one, which I can't wait for. It's gonna be awesome, and I'm gonna get it for the PS5. So suck it. So sorry, I'm a little excited. So anyways, let's talk about this. It's here on comingsoon.net, and it's done by Maggie De La Paz, and I've read a few of her articles. She's pretty good. So again, Assassin's Creed live action series in development at Netflix. And let's read it here. Netflix has officially partnered with Ubisoft to produce brand new scripted content based on the game's company's worldwide best-selling action-adventure video game franchise, Assassin's Creed. The deal includes the development of the first-ever live-action series adaptation of Assassin's Creed, which is being described as an epic and genre-bending project with Ubisoft Film and Television Jason Altman and Daniel Krenik serving as executive producers. Please accept my apology for probably saying your name wrong. The streaming service is also developing the game's animated and anime adaptations. Awesome! I didn't realize they were doing that too. Cool. We're excited to partner with Ubisoft and bring to life the rich, multi-layered storytelling that Assassin's Creed is beloved for, Netflix VP Original Series Peter Friedlander said in a statement via Deadline. From its breathtaking historical worlds and massive global appeal as one of the best-selling video game franchises of all time, we are committed to carefully crafting epic and thrilling entertainment based on this distinct IP and provide a deeper dive for fans and our members around the world to enjoy. Assassin's Creed is an action-adventure stealth video game, which was created by Canadian game designers Patrice Deslets, I think, and Jade Raymond. I apologize, Patrice, with Corey May. Ubisoft had first launched the game in 2007. Wow, it's been that long. Where it was then followed by over 10 game sequels. The franchise has currently sold over 155 million copies worldwide since the debut, making it Ubisoft's best-selling franchise and one of the highest-selling video game franchises of all time. For more than 10 years, millions of fans around the world have helped shape the Assassin's Creed brand into an iconic franchise. Head of Ubisoft Film and Television Jason Altman said, "We're thrilled to create an Assassin's Creed series with Netflix, and we look forward to developing the next saga in the Assassin's Creed universe." Assassin's Creed was first adapted into a live-action film by 20th Century Fox in 2016, where it was led by Academy Award-nominated actor Michael Fassbender, along with Marion Cotillard, Jeremy Irons, and Brendan Gleeson. The film had earned negative reviews from critics for its plot and writing and had a poor box office performance with only a gross of $240 million worldwide against a budget of $125 million. Oh, good Lord, that's terrible. And I have never seen it, by the way, and I was never interested in seeing it because I like Michael Fassbender. I really do. I think he's awesome. But not in Assassin's Creed. No. I don't think I'd say enough no's. And so I never saw it, and I don't plan on seeing it because it just, good Lord, it just didn't look good. So, yeah, so there we have it. I'm hoping this gets done by hopefully late 2021. I'm pretty sure they're just starting. Hopefully, if not, early 2022. That's what I'm thinking. I didn't realize they had animated anime adaptations. I'll check that out. That's awesome. Developing. Oh, that's cool. So, all right, on to the next story. All right, here's the next story. We're here at Dark Horizons, and as you can see, it says Ginger Snaps rebooted as a TV series. I loved that movie. I really enjoyed it a lot, and I was in love with her. Oh my God, did I have a huge crush on her. Big time. It was fantastic. I mean, and the sequels weren't too bad, but I really loved her. So that's why I really liked it. Hey, I'm being honest, man. I'm being honest. So, yeah, so let's get into this article. It says Ginger Snaps rebooted as a TV series. It's done by Garth Franklin on Dark Horizons. Let's get into the story. Sid Gentle Films, Killing Eve, and Copperhead Entertainment are teaming up for a TV series reboot of the cult Canadian darkly comic werewolf horror film trilogy Ginger Snaps. And good lord. I'm not even trying to, and I'm sorry. Will write the series, which tells a story of sisters, Ginger and Bridget, who are self-imposed outcasts in their hometown. Inseparable and fascinated with the macabre, they make a pact to escape their sleepy suburban home by 16 or else take their own lives. But on the night of their first period, Ginger is attacked and infected by a werewolf, which unleashes a monstrous kind of puberty. Bridget can't understand this new version of her sister, who is violent and sexual. As a bloody trail begins to form in Ginger's wake, Bridget must find a way to curb her sister's new cravings or risk losing her forever. John Fawcett, co-creator and director of the original film and co-creator and executive producer of Orphan Black, is executive producing this series alongside Sally Woodard, General, Lee Morris, Clark Peterson, and Steve Hoban. So yes, hopefully she makes a cameo. By the way, she's in The Order, and that's not a bad series. That's not too bad. It's gotten a little woke class / HJW, but still, it wasn't bad. But still, she's in it, and she's amazing, and she's still hot. So, anyways, on to the next story. Alrighty, here we are at Bloody Discussing, one of my favorite sites. And we're talking about that comic book again. Oh, these things keep popping up. The legend rises again in trailer for new Dracula graphic novel featuring Bela Lugosi's likeness. I am really looking forward to this comic or graphic novel. It looks really good, and look at that artwork. It's fantastic looking. So, again, Bloody Disgusting, done by John Squires. Let's get into this article. The face of horror returns as the legend rises again in Bram Stoker's Dracula from Legendary Comics, a brand new graphic novel that's set to faithfully adapt the classic horror story. Most notably, the titular character has been drawn by L. Garin to look like Bela Lugosi, with the use of the late horror legend's likeness being approved by the Lugosi state. Oh, that's really cool. In the late 19th century, Dracula, an ancient Transylvanian vampire, moves to England to find fresh blood and spread his evil contagion. There, he encounters two women, Lucy and Mina, who become the targets of his dark obsession. Aided by a group of brave men, Professor Van Helsing arrives on the scene and takes on the vampire prince in the ultimate battles between the force of light and dark. In addition to Garin, the team includes Robert Nampton, Richard Starkings, and Carrie Gamble. And before we watch the trailer, that is a great poster. I mean, I would love to have that as a poster. That is just fantastic looking. Yes, I'm geeking out over it. So let's check this out real fast. All right, there we have it. That was pretty cool. I mean, that looks really, really good. I cannot wait for it. No, sir, I can't. Looks awesome. And it's funny. Where's their little sentence here? It kind of threw me for a minute. Here it is. Dracula, an ancient Transylvanian vampire. What other kind of vampire is there? Is there an Ethiopian vampire? Is there an Alaskan vampire? I'm very curious about that. Is there an Atlantis vampire? I don't know. He'd be really wet, though. All right, on to the next story. And here we are again on Bloody Disgusting, one of my favorite sites. And here's the new Children of the Corn movie gets first image, post art, and very limited theatrical release. It's understandable since the theaters really haven't been opening, and a lot of them are closing down, which is really it's a shame. Because there's nothing better than going to the theater and smelling that popcorn, just sitting there and just, getting your seat and just ready for that movie. Oh, it's fantastic. Anyways, let's get into the story. It's done by John Squires on Bloody Disgusting. Let's check it out. Unbeknownst to us, it looks like Kurt Wilner's new take on Stephen King's Children of the Corn, filmed with safety protocols in place during the pandemic, has already been released in theaters, arriving in 2 Sarasota, Florida locations over the weekend. I'm close! I'm close to that. I could probably go see it if I want to, but I don't know if I can. But we'll see. Brought to our attention by Club Stephen King and the Herald Tribute, the film is currently playing at the CMX Cimbistro and Burns Court Cinema, both theaters located in Sarasota. We even have a plot synopsis courtesy of the Sarasota Film Society, as well as poster art, and a first look image, which both come courtesy of AdamTickets.com. In Wilmer's movie, which is said to have a very little. Wait a minute. In Wilmer's movie, which is said to have very little to do with King's novel, but then it's not the same thing. Oh, I don't like that. Man, he better knock it out of the park, though. All right, let me continue. A psychopathic 12-year-old girl in a small town in Nebraska recruits all the other children, and goes on a bloody rampage, killing the corrupt adults and anyone else who opposes her. A bright high schooler who won't go along with the plan is the town's only hope of survival. The new film cast includes Elena Camporis from Before I Fall, Kate Moyer, When Hope Calls, Colin Mulvey from Avengers Game, really? And Bruce Spence, The Road Warrior. The plan here is to expand to more theaters in the upcoming weeks, and I do like that. That's not a bad poster. Look at that. Why does that remind me of Freddy for some reason? It really looks like his little hand singing out there, doesn't it? Huh. Very strange. But, okay. But, yeah, I'm not too far from that. And there's the poster. There we have it. You know, kids scare me in horror movies. For some reason, that always creeps me out. Monsters are cool and everything, but for some reason, kids really scare me. And dolls. Dolls are really freaky, too. Don't like dolls. No, sir. No, I do not. Not at all. But hopefully this is good. Hopefully it's good. I mean, everything, recently has been very on one side, like I've been saying, SJW woke. I don't mind a little bit in some movies, but when it's shoved in my face, I don't like it. So, I never saw the original, which I heard was really good. I know, shame on me. But, maybe I'll check this out. I don't think I'll go to Sarasota. Again, that's not too far from me, but I might just wait till it comes out and then check it there. So, all right. So, you know what that means. Next story. And once again, we're here at Bloody Discussing, one of my favorite sites. And we're here to talk about The Wolf of Snow Hollow, Poster Barks at the Moon exclusive. There has been a lot of news on this movie. Every time I turn around, there's something talking about, so I had to talk about this. I love werewolf movies. I really do. I don't know how I'm going to see it. I guess one of these things that I'm subscribed to, whether it's Netflix, Amazon, Hulu, whatever, I will watch it then. But, until then, we'll see. It's done by Brad Miska. Again, on Bloody Discussing. Let's check out this article. From Jim Cummings, the writer and director of Thunder Road, comes The Wolf of Snow Hollow, a new werewolf film that's now available for rent on video on demand platforms. Cummings, Thunder Road, wrote and directed The Wolf of Snow Hollow, and he also stars alongside Ricky Lindholm from The Last House on the Left, and the late Robert Forster. The film centers on a small-town sheriff, Cummings, who is struggling with a failed marriage and a rebellious daughter and a lackluster department who is tasked with solving a series of brutal murders that are occurring on the full moon. As he's consumed by the hunt for the killers, he struggles to remind himself that there's no such things as werewolves. Every time you say that, and there's something going on that's similar, it is what you think it is. Never say there's no such thing. If you see people getting their blood sucked out, there's no vampires or something, it's probably a vampire. Seriously. Man, you learn your lessons already. Man, oh man. The light doesn't turn on in your basement. Don't go down in the basement. Simple rules. All right, anyways. Below is an exclusive look at a pretty cool piece of art that shows Cummings' detective character standing in front of a full moon transforming into a wolf. Oh, it is. Look at that. That is really nice. I like it. There's a better poster. Look at it. Yeah. Let's watch the trailer, shall we? We're here. Let's check it out. Sounds cool. Is that a trailer? I think it is. No, it's not. It's just a trailer.
There is no such thing as werewolves.
Famous last words. That's pretty cool. Almost like an animated kind of trailer. Liked it. Very cool. All right, guys. Well, there you go. The Wolf of Snow Hollow. And when is that? Did it say when it was coming out? Oh, no, it's you can watch now with video demand. That's right. I'll wait till it comes out on one of my streaming services, and then I'll watch it through that. So there you guys. There you guys. There you have it, guys. The news, the bunch of news for the week. Well, there's more stuff, but I'll keep doing this. I enjoy doing this. I like this, giving a whole bunch of stuff at once. Yeah, like a smorgasbord, and I cannot say that word. So a big bag of news, of dark news. cool news. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. Hope you like what you heard. And if you can just follow, subscribe, like, that would be awesome. I would really appreciate it. I really like talking about stuff and watching this stuff too. And yeah, thanks again, guys. And until the next time, and until I have a bunch of more news, I will see you at the Crossroads. Bye-bye.